Hi, I'm Boyd Townsend. Thanks for watching The Freedom Habit. Today I have 3 ways of quitting any habit or addiction, and I also have one idea about traditional recovery methods. First is, what is your why? Did you get bad results from a blood test that your doctor took? Are you just not feeling good? Just tired of waking up and feeling bad? Or if you're on pain pills, running out of medicine and going through withdrawals every several weeks? Or I know that was my case back when I was on pain medicine. Is it financial reasons? There's a lot of medicine that can be costly, and even alcohol, if you're drinking alcohol all the time, or if you have a shopping or gambling addiction, that hurts your finances big time. So there's a lot of addictions that can hurt you financially, and maybe that's your reason why. It's a good thing to remember why you want to stop. Uh, Relationship wise too, there's different addictions that can hurt your relationship. And, so there's a lot of reasons why. The thing is to write them down and to read them every morning, to remember why you're willing to go through this time in your life, this period of your life where you're going to feel uncomfortable and you're not going to like how you feel and you're not going to like the situation for a little bit. But once you get past that, your life's going to get much better. And that's the thing to focus on, how wonderful your life could be once you get past all of this. You're going to feel so much better about yourself and have so much more self-confidence. So keep that in mind. Do whatever it takes to get through the tough times. If you have to eat more sweets, eat them. If you're going to eat more carbs, do it. Whatever it takes. And I know a lot of people won't like this, but even if, especially if you're going through a really dark time and you can't sleep at all, if you have to have a couple drinks at night, alcoholic drinks, just to mellow yourself out to get to sleep, do that even. It's much better than being addicted to pain pills. So unless you're a raging alcoholic and you can't stop once you start, it's not that bad of a thing. I did that personally for a while, and I think it helped me because I was really in a depressed, anxious mode. And the alcohol, granted temporarily, but at least it would help me chill out at night to get some sleep. But yeah, it would be right back in the morning. And yeah, maybe even worse because alcohol does actually create anxiety. But it's a temporary fix. And ultimately, you don't want to keep doing it. But that's another thing. If you have to do that, do it. Have self-compassion. Don't beat yourself up. That never does any good. Judging yourself and feeling bad about yourself never helps, no matter what the circumstances. So take care of yourself. Exercise is also really good for regulating emotions. It helps build up endorphins in our body. Third is emotional regulation. This is really important, and this is really at the core of most addictions, if not all addictions, is that we have emotions rise up and make us feel uncomfortable, and we don't want to feel them, so we try to numb ourselves or distract ourselves by drinking, gambling, shopping, porn, whatever your choice is. So emotional regulation is really a big thing. And a great way to emotionally regulate is by meditation. Meditation helps you calm your mind, settle your emotions, overcome anxiety. There's all kinds of guided meditations on YouTube that are free, all kinds of different people. Find who you like and start doing at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day, half an hour, preferably once in the morning, once in the evening. It was life changing for me. I've been doing that for a couple of years now, and that's a big thing. Also, deep breathing. There's a lot of people on YouTube that teach different breathing techniques, and there's so many of them, and certain ones are going to help you, certain ones you're going to prefer. So check them out, check different channels out, find who you like, and do some guided breathing techniques with them. I do that. Now I don't really do the guided ones. I kind of found which ones help me, and I do them on my own. So that's a really good way to regulate your emotions as well. Also, affirmations. Affirmations are good. If you just do affirmations without the meditation and the deep breathing, I don't feel like they're as powerful. I feel like you have to get into your subconscious mind to really change how you think, because our subconscious mind controls 95% of everything we think or feel, and only 5% of us each day is conscious. We're usually on autopilot, and our subconscious mind's the one popping up those thoughts, popping up those emotions that make us anxious, because we never dealt with those emotions as children or as young adults. And they build up and they stay in your body and they keep creeping up on you and they make you feel uncomfortable, and then you try to find a way out. And what's our way out? Some sort of addiction. When we do meditations, it helps us to focus our minds and get into our subconscious. That way, when we do the affirmations during meditation or right after, it actually can change our subconscious mind much easier than if we just do the affirmations from scratch. And lastly, traditional methods of recovery. If those work for you, that's great. Keep it up. Do what you have to. I just think, and I'm not alone here, there's many people who are coming around to this now. I don't believe it's a good idea to identify yourself as I'm an addict, I'm an alcoholic. You go to meetings every day or several times a week and you go, hi, I'm Boyd, I am an alcoholic. That I am statement sends a strong message to your mind, to your subconscious, and implants the fact that I am an alcoholic, I am a drug addict. And it just embeds it within you. And the whole thing is we want to stop doing that. We don't want to sit around and share stories about how messed up we were back when we used to do it. I mean, once again, if that helps you, then God bless you and do it. But we can be free of it and not have to think of it all the time and not identify ourselves as that. We're like children of God, made in God's image, and He's given us His strength, His power. We can connect into His Spirit. We can overcome anything. I mean, there's all kinds of verses in the Bible and even Buddhist teachings, and all kinds of religions have messages of hope and transformation and overcoming. And we're able to do that. That's not just a story. So I don't think we are just an addiction. We are way more than that. We are way more powerful than that. So I think that's important to remember. Thanks for watching.